how hackers bypass two-factor authentication. In this video we will be learning two methods. The number one method we're going to be learning is session hijacking, and the second method we'll be learning is the SIM swapping method. Before starting this video is just for educational purposes only. Don't use the methods shown in this video for any kind of harmful bad stuff. Now let's move over to the video. As you can see, I've got a website loaded here right now. Don't worry, in later on as we go, I'm going to tell you real world situations as well. Consider this, for example. Have a close look at this. This is basically a Gmail. Consider this as a Gmail page. Consider a victim that has gotten this page through a phishing link, or you can say evil jinx framework is being used. Basically, consider a victim entering his Gmail and its password. Okay, as he logs into the Gmail, the evil jinx or a phishing framework captures its session tokens and sends it to your personal server. You can see right here I have got the cookies right here. These are the session tokens. Okay, I'm just simply going to export these. Now have a close look at this method I'm going to show you. Basically, once you have gotten the victim's credentials through the session hijacking. Okay, let me just try to put up the local host right here. Try to avoid the background noises you see in this video. Focus on the methods. Okay, I'm going to simply just paste the cookies that were sent to us through a framework such as evil jinx or something like that. I simply just open the website that we have the session tokens for. I basically import them. Once I import them, let me just try to do this again. I just simply import the session tokens. I just click on import, and now let me just refresh the page. As you can see, we are in the platform we got the session tokens for. This is basically the session hijacking. Now there are multiple ways you can also use this. Let me just type here. This is a very good framework. Okay, you can even use this evil jinx, or you can use some kind of other framework that sends the user tokens to your personal server. Instead of sending the user credentials, it can also send the session tokens that we have looked upon right now. Now let's move over to the SIM swapping methods, how that works. Basically the SIM swapping methods, how that works. You see this picture. This is basically a data breach. Basically, the attacker gets the victim's information through a data breach or through phishing or using social engineering. Try to gather the victim's information. After that, he basically calls to the SIM's, you can say, service provider, impersonating the victim. Okay, he impersonates the victim. Now wait, see this very carefully. These two diagrams I'm going to explain them. Listen this very carefully. Once the attacker has convinced the agent initiates the porting or activation process. Technically, this means that the carrier's system updates its home location register, that is also called HLR, to associate your phone number with a unique serial number of the SIM card that is in the attacker's possession. Okay, this is basically the technicality regarding the SIM swapping. After that, once he got your SIM, or he some kind of, let's say in this scenario, he clones the SIM, he puts it into the phone. He can just simply go to, let's say, Gmail, for example. He can just enter the user's phone number, click on forgot password, and as he has the possession of the SIM, he can get the credentials and log in. Credentials, I mean the OTP. Okay, this is basically the whole process behind this. Now in this video, what you learned the session hijacking and you learned the SIM swapping. There are many methods for the session hijacking. Okay, he can use some kind of a Telegram bot for the session hijacking. He can use a Discord server. He can use malware, etc. Keep in mind, this video was just for research purposes only. Okay, don't use the methods shown in this video for any kind of harmful stuff. And to be safe from this stuff, first of all, don't trust anyone. Basically, just be paranoid and don't trust anyone with your personal information you can try to understand the situation. Basically, as you know, AI is on the booming right now. People can clone your voice. People can do various types of attacks like wishing. What is wishing? Basically, they can do the voice cloning as well. Basically, this was it for the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching and goodbye.